Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Puppeteer on the Sony Playstation 3. Moving on to the final curtain in Act 7, so my Let's Play is drawing to a close. It has been awesome, there's been laughs, there's been cries, there's been frustration and swearing. There's been a bit of everything really, and many deaths. So, let's take on this final curtain.
With the future of Earth and Moon hanging in the balance, Castle Black loomed larger than ever. Inside, Kutaro must face his mortal enemy, the Moon Bear King. The final battle draws near. It's the beginning of the end, folks. And so the story continues. Ah, fate. As the forces of light and darkness said, Marco, what could the moon say? But Polo, the bitter struggle for power between the shimmering castle Waxwayne and the shadowy castle Grizzlestein had reached a healthy boil. Hero and Tyrant would soon have their final showdown. At stake were not just one boy's fate, but the fate of the whole moon, and the Earth, and the sun, and galaxy, and... well, let's just say he better not mess up. Now it just so happens, Kutaro and Picarina weren't the only ones who had refused to give up on the White Castle.
A battle be brewing, me hearties! Man the long toms! Raise those mizzen masts! Look alive, me buckos! There be no getting the Davies now! Aim for the Black Castle! Where be my coxswain?
Oh god!
Yin Yang! Faster! Put your back in it!
Aye, Captain.
Me buxom beauty Esma Potts has need of her able seamen. Fire!
That just sounded wrong.
Thanks to Kutaro, the White Castle had been restored. And now the stage was set for their epic clash with Castle Grizzlestein.
Blimey, that firepower! Kutaro, me lad, why haven't you stormed the enemy vessel?
You're the pirate! All right, fine, we'll do it, since you're obviously not gonna.
Handsomely now. Trajectory locked. Fire!
Give me a bonus first. No! Ow! That was me.
Trajectory locked. Fire!
Ow!
Sail straight and true, me lad. The moon needs you, me bucko.
Kutaro busted right into the Black Castle's drive chamber. Destroying this section ought to stop Grizzlestein in its tracks.
Careful if you don't want to be a pancake!
Ow! I'm stuck. Lost a life already, right at the start of the bloody level.
Blimey, that firepower! Kutaro, me lad, why haven't you stormed the enemy vessel?
You're the pirate! All right, fine, we'll do it, since you're obviously not gonna.
Handsomely now. Trajectory locked. Fire! Sail straight and true, me lad. The moon needs you, me bucko.
Kutaro busted right into the Black Castle's drive chamber. Destroying this section ought to stop Grizzlestein in its tracks.
Careful if You don't want to be a pancake.
There we go.
What? We're trapped! There must be a way out.
Ow.
I think this calls for a super slam.
There we go.
Okay, we're free.
The further into the Black Castle they wandered, the bigger the gear it seemed. Was the castle itself resisting them?
Ow.
What's the hold-up, lad? We can't take much more of this.
It's not our fault we're stuck at a stoplight. There! If we can take out that humongous gear.
Kuturo cut his way toward the main shaft. He had to destroy this massive gear and bring the castle to a screeching halt.
Take that. Oh yeah.
You did it! Let's see this overblown fortress try and move now.
Well done, me bucko. I knew you had it in you.
But there was no time to celebrate.
Trajectory locked. Fire!
And off our hero blasted toward his grisly target.
That smokestack looks like a way in.
And sure enough, the smokestack led right into the engine. It took the fire and brimstone sort of fire to keep this castle stoked. Kuturo jumped over to the cylinders and cut through the belches of smoke.
Are those grubs hanging there? Correction, ex-grubs?
The Black Castle used trolleys to transport fuel.
Whee!
Kuturo slid down the trolley rails. and narrowly avoided a messy accident.
Oh, that was close.
Another trolley line waited just past
Ow.
the exhaust pipes.
We've got company! Hurry!
Oh, fuck's sake. Let's try that again.
We've got company! Hurry! A makeshift barricade? Like that'll save him! Oh man, I am roasting! Didn't we burn enough calories in Act 5? Ouch! Oh, don't get too close! Nice!
Oh, right, okay, I've got to go back over here.
I got it! Chuck a bomb in when the door opens! I got it! Chuck a bomb in when the door opens!
Easier said than done, Pecorino. You don't need to fucking repeat it.
Slick. I got it! Chuck a bomb in when the door opens!
Oh, this is
I
annoying.
got it! Chuck a
Yeah, I'm
bomb in
dead
when the door
again.
opens!
3 deaths already.
Oh man, I am roasting! Didn't we burn enough calories in Act 5?
Couturier had finally reached the heart of Castle
Ouch!
Bristol.
Oh, don't get too close! I got it! Chuck a bomb in when the door opens! Nice!
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now. Ow! No! Oh, fucking hell. Finally.
As my pots, me sweet, see how me cannons blast for thee.
Just stupid castle!
Patience, love! Kutaro will save ye! Aye!
Save your own dang witch! Throw it to a cannon! Ah! Look out for the thunderclouds! They'll sizzle us in a second!
Kutaro blasted out at yet another cannon toward his third Black Castle
Ow.
invasion. He was starting to feel right at home.
What's this painting on the wall? A grub? A conveyor belt! Keep moving or it'll carry you away!
This mechanism enabled the Black Castle to auto-reload its cannons.
No wonder they're able to keep pounding us!
Another hat.
A ninja bomb ought to make short work of those explosives!
Ow! Oh, frig off. I'm gonna end up dying in a sec.
Aha! At last! The gunpowder mill that powered Grizzlystein's weaponry. A mishap here would...
Yeah, I've already done a mishap here. Wow, this level's fucking hard.
Aha! At last! The gunpowder mill that powered Grizzlystein's weaponry. A mishap here would blow the whole castle sky high.
Watch your step when you Kutaro, careful! Your footing! Almost there! Oh, yes!
Done.
Okay, now run! We're gonna get caught in the blast!
The Black Castle was just a sneeze away from a massive explosion. Were Kutaro and Picarina going to make it?
Faster, Kutaro! It's right on top of us! Go, go, go! I see the exit! You can do it!
Done.
Between Castle Waxwane's fusillades and Kutaro's own efforts, the Black Castle had finally screeched to a halt. Its ramparts ruptured and baileys blazed, and the victors' cheering echoed through its dying halls.
Woo! Hold on! The Moonbear King is still in there! We have to finish him off or the children will never get their souls back. And Kutaro, neither will you!
So you destroyed my castle. Big deal. Who needs a castle when I am already invincible?
Poor little bear.
You are in no position to pity me. I am all-powerful!
And what does that achieve? It won't fill the emptiness in your heart. You have no friends you trust, no family to love, no subjects who love you back. You're still just the lonely little bear you've always been. Power changes nothing.
I don't need love. My subjects and soldiers, and the people of the moon and the children of the earth, serve just one purpose: to feed night hunger.
That's cheating!
Now, Kutaro had done a lot of growing up during his journey, but the Tyrant had just one-upped him in a big way. And unfortunately, 'tis mathematically proven that nastiness is directly proportional to body mass. Once again, the Moon Bear King loomed before our hero. His sheer size alone puts small mountains to shame.
I'll devour the whole moon, if that's what it takes to get rid of you worms!
How are we supposed to face him like this?
Yeah.
It worked! A little.
Why, you?
Did you see the bottoms of his feet? Hit back with a bomb! Yes! I'll get his right butt!
Clubs! Come out! Come out! Wherever you are!
Got ya.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You brat!
Sweet.
Aha!
There goes his legs.
The boy was a whirlwind, and at last, the Tyrant bent the knee.
Try calibers on for size, you monster!
Sweet.
This proves nothing! I'm still the lord of all the universe!
That's it, Kotaro!
Ow!
One step at a time! We have to free all the children!
I know what you're thinking, but it won't work!
Actually, I'm pretty sure it will.
Cheeky little whelp! Admit it! Clubs! You're finished!
Oh, I'm dead again! Fuck it out! Good thing I've got all these lives, isn't it? I don't care how many times I die. I'm not doing this as some kind of no life.
Proves nothing! I'm still the lord
I do
of
care
all
really,
the
I'm just
universe.
moaning because I am dying.
That's it, Kotaro! One step at a time! We
Gotcha.
have to free all the children!
I know what you're thinking, but it won't work!
Actually, I'm pretty sure it will.
I won't leave any shoulders for the head to sit on! Gotcha! How's this?
There we go, belly button off.
You pipsqueak! What are you doing?
More souls freed. Died so many times against him, but he is hard. Don't forget my first time fighting him, so...
The quote-unquote
And doing this level.
all-powerful Tyrant was getting taken apart at the seams by Calibris. Soul after soul slipped out of his dark carcass.
That's it! Keep it up! Well, you give up?
No, not until I devour everything!
Whoa! Ow!
Let's go down to the ground and fight against him!
God, I got a cat back.
Curse you!
No!
No! Try again!
No! Ow! Curse you! I can't. I hate you!
Good. Time to kill you.
Oh, man! I think he's gonna cry.
Tyrant was in tatters. He hardly looked like a king at all now.
You win.
He can still fight with just his head.
Have the universe, or even the moon sea. Then at least I'll destroy you!
Careful! He's desperate!
Take this!
Yeah. Bop.
Take this!
Okay. There we go.
Why? Oh, stop!
No. Adios, nose. Oh my god! Is he not dead yet?
It's not over!
He's back to normal size! Finish him!
Why, Kuturo? Why do you row it? Kuturo! All I wanted was the moon! You take the moon! Wait, darn it. All I wanted was the moonstones! Die! I hate you!
I hate you too.
No, that wasn't it either.
Well, what the heck did you want? I hope it was worth it!
Silence! All I wanted. All I wanted was... Kuturo! What was it?
Love?
Oh, yes! The goddess! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe!
Thank you, Kuturo. You were very brave.
Ah!
Ahoy! Where be me fair Esma?
Right here, Romeo.
No!
The Moon Witch, Esma Potts, is really the Moon Goddess. Didn't we go over this?
No, you mangy feline, we didn't!
Well, it's your fault for not asking.
When the Moonstone was shattered, my memories and powers were jumbled, and I was transformed. Captain Gaff, I shall never forget your kind attentions.
Soften me, Timber! The one perfect beauty in this hideous world! Gone! All be darkness! I'm not done with you yet. I don't need power.
The children, they were my only friends!
Kuturo!
What are you doing?
What's the meaning of this?
Want to be my friend? Really?
Yeah, he wants friend and love.
I will not be mocked if you're really my friend. You can stay here forever. You
Kuturo, get the Black Moonstone from Little Bear. We have to set things right again. Little Bear, that power is too much for you. Give it back.
Without this, I'm nothing. I'd just be me. Would you still be my friend? Pals to the bitter end? Oh, Kuturo.
And so the two moonstones were joined together, light and shadow waxing and waning in balance, the way the night sky had always meant them to.
Yay! Oh, Picarina in her true form.
Don't fret, one little head. You have grown to 100 times the boy you used to be. So big is your soul that your old head would hardly fit.
Quite right. Kuturo, how will we stay friends if you're going far, far away? Hush now, little bear. You have a friendship, and that is a ship that can sail anywhere. Once tight, always tight. We'll always be friends, even the goddess.
Really? I must remain impartial.
I suppose she'd rather consort with stuffed animals in her magic castle. Poor thing.
I heard that.
So Kuturo's journey to save the moon came to a grand and joyous conclusion.
Yeah! Come back to me, Esma Potts, flower of the moon. Would that I could pluck you again. Davy Jones, take me. Me world be hellfire.
For most of the parties concerned.
So what's going to happen now? Are we going to get the credits? Yay! I get to go home then. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just cut along here. And the credits are rolling, so what did I think of this game? Well, it's very unique. It's been a lot of fun, to be honest. It's not been as easy as I thought it would be. The demo made it seem really easy, but that is the start of the game. The bosses have been very unique. I like the characters. There's been some very funny bits. I've died quite a lot, but this has been a blind let's play, so that makes sense, especially on this last level. Probably the hardest level I've come across, to be honest. My favourite characters? Well, Yin Yang, or Yin Yang, whatever his name is, the cat, he's awesome. I like the Moon Bear King as well. I knew he kind of just wanted friends, to be honest, and he was a bit lonely. Picarina was okay. Favourite levels? Probably snowy levels, to be honest, and the pumpkin levels, Halloween levels. They were really, really interesting. And I like this as well, cutting along the string, that's awesome. I liked being on Snake's back, that was interesting, and Dragon was cool as well. Just a really, really fun game. It's a shame that it seems to be overlooked by a lot of people, to be honest. Just because a lot of other games came out around that time, you know, like GTA and stuff. It's kind of been swept under the rug, so if you're thinking about picking up this game, I do recommend it. It's got replay value because obviously you can replay the levels and collect all the heads. There is a trophy actually for collecting all the heads or collecting so many heads, and there are a fair few trophies that you're going to need to replay the game for. So it is worth replaying. It's actually, I tell you now, it's a lot easier on 2-player, to be honest, as well. Me and my boyfriend Chris have been playing it at his house, and yeah, it's a lot easier. The Cat and Picarina can do so much more. Like they can get rid of, like on some of the race levels, you know, under the water with the squids, they can get rid of the spiky things on the floor, or on the pirate level, they can get rid of the spinning blades as well. So 2-player is a lot easier, and I do recommend giving it a go on 2-player. I get to go home now. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll do some 2-player gameplay at some point if I can persuade someone to play it with me.
Come one, come all.
Let's just check to see.
Welcome to the magical theatre of the strange and fantastic.
Credits have been added to Act 7. Lots of hard-working folks help make Puppeteer. Now you can pretend to care about them anytime you like. Oh, that's kind of mean, really. Oh, we've got a new picture book by the looks of it. Last picture book, The Little Bear That Could. Let's take a look at this then.
The little bear that could. Once upon a time, a small and lovable bear lived on the moon. The moon goddess called him Little Bear and loved him very much. Little Bear and his 12 animal friends lived in a shining white castle, and they were all very
I said they were good. They've been twisted.
The goddess said to him, "Little Bear, you can play anywhere you want, with anything you like, but promise me you will never, ever touch these moonstones." "I promise," was Little Bear's cheerful reply. But one day when the goddess was away, Yin Yang the cat came up to Little Bear. "Meow, goodness. The goddess certainly thinks you are very special." "Uh-huh," said Little Bear. "I just love her to pieces, and she loves me right back." "Ahem," sputtered Yin Yang as he cleared a hairball from his throat. "Does she now? Then why won't she permit you to touch the moonstones? Love shouldn't have any rules. With the moonstones, you could be just as wise as her. You could live forever, just the same as she does." One of the two moonstones was white and beautiful and brimmed with eternal life. The other was black and alluring and concealed endless knowledge in its depths. The second moonstone was just too much for Little Bear to resist.
Oh dear.
Eureka! The light of truth dawned within him. "The goddess has deceived us. The goddess has enslaved us. This is no paradise. It's a cage, and no better. Why? She's no goddess at all. She's just a witch." Little Bear told all of his friends what he had learned. "You're just a slab of bacon, a ham sandwich in her grand lunchbox. You've been cock-a-doodle-dooped, but are you too chicken to fight back? You make it rain, but haven't you ever wanted to make it pour? She told you those were happy fangs, and you believed her. Open your eyes, friends. This is revolution." Little Bear stole Calibris, the goddess's sacred scissors, and fought valiantly against the castle soldiers. When his 12 friends saw Little Bear's gallant struggle, their hearts swelled with courage, and they too joined the battle. The moon goddess returned when she heard about the brouhaha. Her face was filled with compassion and forgiveness. "Little Bear, you made me a promise. Now be a good bear and give the moonstone and Calibris back." "Never!" cried Little Bear as he slashed wildly with his new weapon. He tried not to look at her. One more second gazing at his dear, sweet goddess, and he might give in. Or worse, ask for a hug. "We're free from you forever," he declared. The other 12 animals ran off after their new leader. "Let's make our own kingdom," they said. And with Calibris, their bright new future, and their happily ever after, we're just a few snips away. The end.
Cool. There are all the storybooks, and I got a trophy for reading them all. So I've incorporated these in my Let's Play episodes. They are in the video description of each video. I put them in. But what I think I will do is do a video for each story as well, in case any of you guys want to come back and listen to the story. I won't do any commentary though, it'll just be pure storytelling of these books. So, let's have a brief look through all the heads I actually managed to collect during my playthrough. So, I'm missing quite a few, to be honest. There isn't a single act that I've managed to collect all the heads in. I'm not going to click on any of the informations. When I do collect all the heads, what I might do is a video as well, going through each of the heads so you all can see the information about them. Probably gains the most in Act 5 actually, which is cool because Act 5 was one of my favourite acts. It was the Halloweeny town with spooks, ghouls, pumpkins and sweets. Wow, Act 6 I did abysmal in, hardly any heads in this one. And Act 7, not too bad, probably average. So yeah, I guess this is the end of my Puppeteer Let's Play on the Sony Playstation 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I'll try and do some 2-player gameplay at some point, but no idea when. I've got a lot of games coming out. I'll do videos on all the picture books, as I say, and eventually when I get all the heads, I'll take you through all of those as well. It's been fun, it's been stressful and fun. There's been deaths. There's been a bit of everything, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. So a big thank you to everyone who supported me on this Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel. Take it easy, guys.